Welcome to Marine Tech Hub. Today I like to thank all my subscribers all over the world for subscribing me and making my YouTube channel Marine Tech Hub to the highest level. I would like to tell a little bit more about my channel. I have been running this channel for the last 5 years. Last 4 years the channel was free. Now I have come to a level where I got the membership. So membership level 1, 2, 3. The level membership 5, which is rupees 3999. In this channel, where I am be giving you all the videos for 1 year, plus I'll be helping you for all the troubleshooting at real time from anywhere. So lot of superintendents, chief engineers and all engineers are calling me for troubleshooting. I am very happy. It was my dream that I should have a channel like this where I'll be able to help people and shipping companies to save time and money. So you can always choose whichever membership you want, but level 5 I'll give you all the help, and online training I'm giving you online training for rupees 1499. Plus if you want to subscribe, you can pay me. The bank details are here. If you want to pay through bank, and if you want to pay through Paytm, you can scan the QR code. So I'll very much thankful to all the subscribers again, and have a nice day. Thank you. Today I am going to explain you about the variable frequency drive. Capacity is 0.4 kilowatt. Model is LNT. I am removing the top cover. Then I am removing the side cover also for you. You can see I have written here phase and neutral. The phase connection will be here and the neutral will be here. This is the input, single phase. And I am removing the knob here. This is the potentiometer knob. You can adjust it. Then I am removing the cover here. This is used for run and stop. And you can see the LED screen over here. This is the display you can see, and I want to tell you more detail of it is focusing here. You can see this is the switch here for PNP and NPN transistor, so you should keep it in the NPN. And you have got another switch here for voltage and amps. So this side is voltage and this side is amps. So how to check whether the frequency drive is alright or not? How to check is, you keep the multimeter in the diode mode. So you can see the multimeter is right now in the diode mode. You can see diode OL. Then how to check the IGBT of the variable frequency drive? IGBT is nothing but insulated gate bipolar transistor. So what you have to do is, you can see the connections here. This is the inlet connection, single phase, and this is the neutral, and this is P1, P2 and N. So this is the motor connection you need to give here. Motor, it's written here, you can see motor connection need to be given down here. Okay, this is UVW and this is B. We should not give connection here. So how to check the IGBT is, so you take the positive terminal and touch it in the negative here on N. Then keep the negative terminal on the input side, both phase and the neutral. You will get a reading, and similarly you have to keep it in the UVW. You should get a similar reading. If you are not getting, that means it is defective. So I am keeping the red knob here on the N and touching the phase here. You can see the reading on the multimeter. So I'm touching here. You can see the reading. It's showing 0.455 volt. Then again I'm touching it on the other two. Again you are getting 0.463. So I keep, then I swap it here down on UVW. I'm keeping it on U and touching it N. You can see you're getting 0.24. Then I'm keeping it on V next is and touching on N. You can see the reading. You can see 0.424. So again keeping on W here and touching here, get a reading. You can see 0.426. So now I swap this, keep the negative on the P1 or P2, again touch and see the reading. You should be getting more or less the similar reading. You can see 0.454. Then again I touch the other one, keeping it here. You can see 0.459. So this is okay. Again I am keeping on U and touching this P2. You can see 0.429. You can see here. Okay. Then I am keeping on V here, touching P2 here. Again you are getting 0.428 and W I am keeping here and touching it 0.428. So in this way you can check the IGBT of the frequency drive is working alright. If some problem is there, then the reading will change or you will not get a reading. So if you have any doubt regarding how to check the frequency drive, you can always message me. Thank you.